Hello YouTube. I'm going to be playing some Doom Snapmap today. This is a subscriber recommended map. This is Immortal Doom. Must play. Description: join Doom Guy in a epic battle based on pure survival. Kill or be killed blood-hungry warriors from hell looking to have fun. Hey, all that sounded pretty awesome. So, let's play some Immortal Doom. And as I mentioned, this is a subscriber recommended map, so that offer, of course, is open to anybody who watches the video. You don't have to be a subscriber. Just leave a recommendation in the comments below if there's a map you'd like me to play. With all these maps, I'm just playing them live. I've never, not once, played this map before, so my reaction, you're going to get my live reaction, and then after I've concluded the map, I like to give my final thoughts at the end, talk about my overall experience, what I liked, what I didn't, give my favorite and least favorite things about the map, and people find that valuable if it's their map that I'm playing, but, you know, feel free to recommend something, and I'll get around to it within a couple of days, maybe, and I'll review it for you. Here we go, Immortal Doom. Survival is the only thing that will keep you alive. That's not a tautology. Okay, so I gotta
has begun.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
It's only the beginning.
Alright. Oh, here we go.
We have you now.
The tomb. Kill the right one. Huh. Oh, I guess I killed the right guy. Oh boy. Fight to stay alive. Okay. Here we go.
You will be slaves in the chaos.
Give them hell. I like the lighting effects. Kind of reminds me of being in like a haunted house on Halloween. Oh, I do have grenades. I didn't know that. Wonder if there's any secrets in here. It's kind of too dark to look for anything, though. A cave. Whoa. Destroy the hound. Is that what they are? There we go. Hey, and I got a weapon. Uh-oh. Visible now. Oh, and there's two of them. This is where it gets tricky, huh? Did I beat him? I didn't see him go down. That was kind of strange. But I'll take it. Oh, I can't grab that until my speed runs out. Okay. Maybe... Is he gonna come looking for me? No, I can just wait here. Oh shoot, he's coming. I thought he might have been stationary. Oh, and I got other weapons. There we go. Welcome to the pit. Weapons are coming. Oop. Oh boy. I like the environment down here though. It's pretty cool. I feel like I got a pretty good strategy to avoid getting hit by this guy. Although it is kind of boring. What's over here? Oh no! Invisible wall. Oh boy, I can't punch that guy out. It's just gonna be me getting killed. Alright, so this might seem kind of cheap and annoying, but if I'm just waiting on weapons, this is what I have to do. I hope this isn't making anybody too dizzy watching this. It's kind of making me dizzy a little bit. How about I change direction? Would that help? Oh, he got me. Can I go in here now? Nope. They said weapons are coming, but I don't know when. It'd be nice if there was like a timer. The only time I see is the one counting up. That's how long I've been playing the game. Okay, there's gotta be a way. Do I really have to punch this guy out? Because that is a pretty good way for me to get killed. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's not a good idea at all. There aren't any power-ups in here? Hey, my health went back up. Looks like my health gets restored every so often. Oh. Okay. So the weapons come when I kill him. Oh. Whoa, what? Oh, here we go. There we go. Uh-oh. Baron. Do I have other weapons? Oh, I have a chainsaw. It's opened up now. Oh, no. Still invisible wall. Oh, and I lost all my weapons. Oh, haste. That. Oh wait, there's a rocket launcher. And I'm empty. Thought I saw a box of ammo somewhere around. There it is. Oh boy. Yeah, I keep forgetting I have those grenades. Probably would have came in handy earlier. Oh boy. There we go. Another main fits back there. Oh, another weapon. Really gotta keep your eyes peeled down here. You never know when something's gonna pop up for you to grab. Welcome to the bridge. Oh, I can't press that. Oh boy. Oh, here we go. Armor. I'll take it.
Their time is now.
Welcome the realms.
To feed
They are hungry in here.
eat your flesh.
Can't touch that. Oh. Oh, here we go. Looks like I got that just in time, too. Now I got all these stupid lost souls. Hate lost souls. Worst enemy in the game. I know that's just an opinion, but it also happens to be true. Here we go.
We're watching you. When the sky burns red, he will come. Baron of Hell.
The laboratory. Oh, I got a double barrel? Heck yeah, why aren't I using that? That's the thing though, is like, you know, your weapon loadout changes so often in this game. You never really know what you have one module to the next unless you stop and check. But usually you're too busy just fighting whatever it is that is in front of you that you don't bother to check your loadout. Ah, lost souls. Going down. Got quad damage and a double barrel. They're gonna get wrecked. Oh, BFG. Oh wow, that can take a lot of hits. 3 hits from a BFG. Wow. The throne room. Oh.
Try again.
Okay, I'll vote it up. I thought that was pretty fun. Single player. Survival, for sure. Minigame. Yep. So that was Immortal Doom. Must play. Not exactly immortal, because you only get 1 life. So you are very mortal indeed. Yeah, I've noticed this particular author, his style is kind of mini games, like almost like carnival games, really. This was the first map that I've played where I was actually able to, of his maps, that I was actually able to run. Usually you just bolt your feet to the floor and all you can do is spin around, but I like this one though. This one was actually really fun. So it's basically just you start out in a module and you just have to fight these different combinations of enemies, and you move on to the next module. You just keep getting teleported through, and every module is a new set of monsters, and you get a new weapon loadout, and it's almost like each module is a boss fight in a way. So it's like a series of little boss fights all throughout the map. And I felt like I got pretty far. I got to the throne room, so conceivably, you know, I could have been towards the end. I'm not really too sure. As in his usual style, there's a lot of flashing lights, a lot of colors. Colored lights, flashing lights, smoke effects. This person really likes using the environmental effects in this game. But you know, I can't blame them, because I think they're used to good effect. I think they... even though most of the modules are sort of decorated like a Christmas tree, I actually enjoy that. I like all the bright colors and the strobe and the smoke, and yeah, I think it worked. I'm gonna go ahead and get into my favorite and least favorite. My favorite part about this map, again, I liked the way the environment was used to good effect. The colored lights were well used. Flashing lights, the smoke. Some of the modules were dark, and you know, like that kind of added to the tension of the fight, because it was difficult to see. Not impossible, mind you, and I'm very thankful for that. Some of the fights were, you know, very dark and very tense, but it wasn't so dark that you're just frustrated because you can't see what you're doing. So I think as far as that goes, definitely nailed it on the atmospheres. The atmospheres were quite nice. Were they the most detailed custom geo type maps modules I've ever seen? No, but it doesn't have to be, something doesn't necessarily have to be complicated to be good. You can have something that's very simple, but as long as you're focused on executing on what you aim to achieve, simple can work just fine. And I think this person showed that you can have a simple concept, and as long as you execute on it, then it's great. And I think this person actually did execute on it very well. It's just it's like sort of like a mini game where each module, new encounter, new set of weapons. All you gotta do is try to survive to get to the next level, or the next module rather. So yeah, well executed. I like the colors. The fights were, I felt the fights were fair, you know. Wasn't too hard, wasn't too easy. I was able to get fairly far. I'm gonna go ahead and get into my least favorite parts. There are a lot of this is gonna bother me more than it'll probably bother most people, but there were a lot of grammatical errors in this map. Just by the by. But I guess I'd have to say, like, when I was fighting the Cacodemon in that room where I was told that weapons would arrive, my thought was, okay, I just need to survive a certain amount of time and then weapons will just magically show up into my hands. So I was just circle strafing around this guy, and we were doing this goofy dance, circle strafing around each other for what seemed like a good 2 or 3 minutes, until I kind of realized, like, these weapons aren't coming. So I started just bare knuckle boxing this cacodemon, which is always a bad idea. But fortunately, I found out that my health replenished after a certain amount of time, and that even if I took damage, as long as I didn't die, I could, punch him, and, as long as I didn't die, if I waited a certain amount of time, my health would come back. Now, that would have been a lot more useful information for me to have at that time than, hey, weapons will show up sometime. So, to me, that felt like a little bit misleading. Like, I got the impression, wait for weapons, so that's what I did. And then it ended up being, okay, yeah, you'll get weapons, but you gotta kill this guy first. So, that was my least favorite part. Other than that, I mean, I thought the map was enjoyable. It is a very simple map, a very simple concept, but I think it was well executed on. Yeah. That's really all I have to say about that. Fun little mini game. Yeah, worth the play, I'd say. So that was Immortal Doom, Must Play by PHAMUS 1 Creation. I'd say go ahead and check it out. I had fun playing it. Maybe, you can get a little further than I did. But, I think I got taken out by a lost soul or something. So, I hope you enjoyed the review, as well as my commentary. I hope you found it. I hope for the person who recommended the map to me that they found it to be useful. And of course, as always, if anybody has a map they'd like to recommend for me to play, go ahead and leave it in the comments below. I promise I'll give you a fair and accurate and honest review, and I'll try to get it done within a reasonable amount of time. I mean, I wish I wish I could be like some of these other channels where they post several videos every single day. Unfortunately, I just don't have that kind of time to commit to doing this sort of thing. So, but on the bright side, all those other people, bless their hearts. I'm glad that they're doing what they're doing. There's all kinds of different people posting videos about playing Doom, and all the different posters have their own style. You've got people who, I'm not going to name drop anybody, but you've got people who play the map through and they know exactly what to do, and then when they play it, they just beat it. And that's great for if you just want to see what a map looks like and you just want to see how to beat it and how it was sort of meant to be played. That's great. You've got other people who give commentary as they play, and that's great too. So, everybody's doing their own thing. I think I'm probably the smallest, though, as far as the number of subscribers, which is actually a great thing for anybody who's subscribed to me, because I don't have thousands of subscribers, and I don't have, a long list of maps requests for people wanting me to play their stuff. That means if you do recommend a map, there's a very good chance you'll actually get to see me play it and post it before a lot of other people might. And I'm not saying it's because they're bad, it's just because they probably have so many requests, it takes a while to get through and play the maps for everybody. So, sort of along the side there, I'm sorry, but what I'm trying to say is if you have a map and you want somebody to play it and you want to see a video of somebody playing it, my channel might be the fastest way to go, just because it is so small that there's a lot of flexibility, and I can sort of pay more attention to each individual person as they come up with recommendations. So thank you for watching. I hope you subscribe, I hope you enjoy the video, and until next time, peace out.